most gracious, the most merciful. My name is Dr. Abubakar Adam. I'm the CEO of Queen's Planet Nigeria Limited and an assistant professor of economics, and the organizer or the host of Global Agricultural Export Mastery. Here I can see Sir Abdullah. Sir Abdullah is an export coach. We recognize your presence here. We have in attendance a sister that is here also, FBMS Nigeria Limited. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I could recognize you.
Thank you. Are you hearing my voice?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
Sorry for the missing of the voice, because we've connected with the mic, unfortunately.
Yes, I was a little bit late for 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it's all right. Sir Abdullah, you're welcome as well. Welcome, Sir Abdullah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Doctor.
The rest of you here, you're all welcome. Thank you so much. You're wonderful people. We thank you for joining this exciting edition of Expert Session of Global Export Mastery. With me is Mr. Mohammed Ghanem Alharbi. He has said a lot, but none of you could hear what he has said. Mr. Mohammed Ghanem Alharbi, he is an expert agricultural importer for some of the supermarkets here in Saudi Arabia, especially Panda, one of the biggest supermarkets here in Saudi Arabia. He's here to share some insight with us as to his specialty. He's mostly into importing agricultural products such as vegetables and fruits from all parts of the world into Saudi Arabia. If you could recall, in our discussion, we've said that Saudi Arabia has imported in 2023 over 1.2 billion US dollar worth of agricultural or vegetable and fruit. And in northern Nigeria, to be precise, and other parts of Nigeria, we have tons of agricultural products that either perish due to lack of storage or perish due to lack of exporting them to the rest of the world. Even Kenya is doing better than us in terms of exporting fruits and vegetables to Saudi Arabia. When you go to some of these supermarkets, you'll find Kenyan products, you'll find other South African products, avocado from Kenya and the rest of them. And then I come all the way to Mr. Ghanem Alharbi, since they are the ones importing this fruits to this supermarket, and I tell them, why not Nigeria? Why not northern Nigeria, to be precise? And he told me that we don't know that Nigeria has this much. I say, yes, indeed, we have a lot of potential in Nigeria. And he's here to share some insight with us as to how to begin the export of these fruits and vegetables from anywhere, either from Nigeria or any part of Africa, to the rest of the world. So, Mr. Ghanem, over to you, Mr. Mohammed Ghanem.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Welcome. Firstly, we appreciate you and appreciate Dr. Abu Bakr. He's introduced us. We are a big importer, and Alhamdulillah, we import. We working. We have experience with the importing vegetables through many countries. From Africa, we know we import from Africa, from South Africa and Kenya and Egypt. We import from this country. Dr. Abu Bakr, he told me we have a lot of products in Nigeria. We have mango, avocado, and many. I said, for the export, the most important, the product. If we have a product, we can export to many countries. Just need the process for the product before when we export it to the other countries. You know, it's very difficult when we start without that's a process. The firstly from when we get the product and check it, then after make a packing for that product,
Packaging.
the packaging. It's need also the packaging station, and there is a process. It's easy. Who can anyone he check by YouTube, he can do it. And the other, there is certificate. The certificate from the countries, origin certificate, and from the products, from the agriculture products. Also, there is a certificate from Ministry of Agriculture. That's all. But the most important for that, the way, the time from port to port must be. We find the shortly way for the shipping. Take time. Some products. It's very sensitive. If it take time, it will be rich. It's damaged. That's we lose that. Our specialized here in Saudi Arabia, my specialized is supplying supermarket. The supermarket is a supermarket chain. The supplying for the supermarket chain need also process. This is for us. Okay, this is our field. But if there is a good a product in Nigeria, why not? Wallah, we hope that. I want to go to supermarket and see this is from Nigeria. Like when we find from South Africa, from Kenya, from Egypt. And I appreciate you again. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Dr. Abu Bakr. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I appreciate. I apologize. I'm not a good speaker in English. My English is little. I hope you understand me.
Inshallah.
I will.
You have communicated so well. The essence of communication is understanding, and I believe most of them have understood. I know some of the audience have one or two questions to Mr. Muhammad Ghanem. Over to you, Mr. Sa Abdullah. Please, what kind of question do you have for Mr. Muhammad Ghanem?
Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Dr.
Abu Bakr, I appreciate you. Mr. Muhammad Ghanem, it's an honor meeting with you in this great platform because you've communicated well, and we really appreciate you. The question I would want to ask is with regards to exportation of fruits, which are mostly perishable, like you made mention, the issue of timing. Are there some special containers at which we can export such kind of product that will guarantee its freshness by the time that it arrives, especially if we are using sea shipping? That is one question that I want to know, because so far we have almost about 4 different containers of dried hibiscus flower that we're shipping, but then we also have a lot of fruits like strawberries, avocado, the best of mango that you can find. We have a lot of fruits. If we can have the list, we can export them if we know the right channel of exportation that will guarantee the freshness of this product when it arrives. So I would want you to advise us on what kind of container and what is the minimum or maximum time frame of shipping should we look at if we're going to export such kind of fresh product to Saudi Arabia. Thank you.
You're welcome. Chiller container for the fruits. A chiller container. It depends about the kind of a fruit. For example, for mango, the mango, it's less than 10 degrees, it will be damaged. You see, but grapes, if we put the container, if we make the temperature for the container over 5 degrees, the grapes will be damaged. It depends about the product, but must be chiller container. If we're talking about some fruits like strawberry, all of the berry groups, it's very sensitive. That's a product. It's very sensitive. So all the companies that it's air cargo become not by shipping, not by the containers.
Okay.
Yeah, by air cargo. Yeah, all the berry groups by air cargo, but the other products by normal container, chiller container, 40 feet.
Mhm.
Let's have about 24 pallets.
Okay.
And about 20 from 20 to 26 to 28, 27 tons.
Thank you
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
I will leave you like this, Mr. Sir Abdullah. I will go to FBMS Nigeria. She's also a potential exporter, exporting tons of products to the rest of the world as well. If she's still here, do you have any question, sister? FBMS Nigeria.
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
As how my brother said it, the last question he asked about how are we going to the duration, and you guys said we have to use the air cargo, but the problem is that the price of the air cargo and the sea cargo is not the same. It's more expensive than the shipping, the cargo, the normal shipping. It's with the air cargo, it's more expensive. So is it there is a difference in the price or what?
Sure.
You understand me?
Yeah, I understand. For a strawberry and also for some kinds of mango, we received it here in Saudi by air cargo. Sure, the air cargo, it's more expensive than sea shipping. For sea shipping, we use a big container, but we can use it for the normal fruit like apple, orange, mango. But for the strawberry, the time that we have a limit time. If the country near, for example, the Egypt from here, it's from Saudi Arabia, it's very close. We can import by shipping cargo by the sea from like strawberry and the sensitive kinds of fruit, but from another country take more than 7 days by the container. That kind of fruits, it will be damaged. Must be air cargo, and it's also
So the air cargo is less than 24 hours.
weight. Yeah, if we're talking about the strawberry, they say we have a strawberry in Nigeria. The strawberry, the weight of the strawberry, it's very light, no more weight, not like the mango. You know, it's light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's light.
Yeah, it's very light, and it's
Very
don't
light.
want even for you to be touching it anyhow. That's not how strawberry.
I tell you something. Also, they not counted by weight. For the air cargo, they not counted by weight because it's very, very light, not heavy. They count by meter, not meter, through what the meter?
The mass.
Yeah, about the caliber.
Yeah, the caliber.
Of the caliber, not by weight, because it's very light.
Mm.
If we
Okay, so
count it by kilo, they will lose.
Yes. So,
okay,
sister,
so after the fruits,
sorry,
the
sister,
fruits.
we'll take other questions. We'll come back to you. Thank you so much. We'll take other questions from others, inshallah. Get back to you. Okay. Any other person with a question, so that we will have one more question, please. Let's have one more question.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Maria Jamila Jibril, over to you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. I want to know, for the perishables he's mentioning, is
Yes.
it only fruit? Can there be other vegetables, say like okra, whether the fresh okra or dried, or like spinach, our own version of alayyahu, or pumpkins?
Yeah. All these ones are he's going to talk to you about them. This is his specialty.
And then secondly, I want to know, is it inclusive of maybe meat, beef, any kind of beef like lamb, or normal beef like cows, already frozen like?
Yeah. Let him answer your first question, and if he has something to say about the second one, he will respond, inshallah. Over to you, Mr.
Hello, doctor.
Go ahead.
About talking about the green vegetables, about the okra. Wallahi, this really not my field. About the vegetables, my field is fruits. But I think it's the okra. It's not too sensitive. Yani they can send it export it by container. It will take, if it's less than 2 weeks, not more than 2 weeks. The limit the time from the port to port, time for the export. Less than 2 weeks, not more than 2 weeks. Will come. It's normally.
Yeah. How about the meat and stuff like that?
The meat air cargo, or the frozen meat by container. Like we import from Brazil. We import from Brazil chicken from Brazil. This is by frozen container. But fresh meat must be air cargo.
Okay.
Yeah, air cargo. We every day how many tons we import from many countries fresh meat by air cargo.
Okay. So the meeting is almost around the corner, all to say it coming to an end. But before that, Mr. Muhammad Ghanem has said that inshallah today he's going to announce that we are going to import at least a trial container for our participants, a trial container of onion, but I'll allow him to say it himself, and the description, the kind of onion, the quotation that he needs from Nigeria. Yes.
Yeah, about the onion, we have to know the price in Nigeria. Then we make comparison between the price in Nigeria and the other countries. Okay, and also the onion we need, red onion and a dry onion. Must be a dry, like a stone, because if it's not dry, it will damage directly. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr.
You're welcome.
As I have made mention to you and promised you that Allah's willing, most of our participants participating in this Global Export Mastery course will have a capstone project, which is about to start in week 4. This is the end of week 3. In this capstone project, we would like to have your those that are interested in this dry onion should send us their quotation, their price list, and everything, and we're going to submit it to Mr. Ghanem Alharbi. That's what we do. We link you directly with the buyers, directly, no middleman. We try to link you up directly with the buyers so that the buyers will help you to promote this business that you are doing and succeed in this particular business. And that's why we bring in experts who come and speak to you as far as export business is concerned. Our second segment, inshallah, will be at 5 o'clock with our Canadian importer, who happens to be Mr. Abdul Malik from Canada. He's also going to tell us more about exporting goods, especially agricultural products from Nigeria to Canada, to some of the African shops in Canada. And he also has a glad tidings for us, just like Mr. Muhammad Alharbi has a glad tidings for us with regards to the onion. If you have a dry onion and you believe you can export one container, trial container,
Start from now.
Start from now, as he has mentioned. Start from today, get it and send us the quotation. I'm going to give it to him, and inshallah, it's going to be a seal deal, a done deal for all of you. We want to continue. We will continue exploring opportunities for our brethren, especially in northern Nigeria. Believe me, speaking, northern Nigeria, we have the blessings of Allah in northern Nigeria. Agriculture is a blessing. Agriculture is wealth. Is the original wealth, not oil, not the biomass fuel. Agriculture is the real deal, and that's what most of the countries are benefiting from. Brazil, the United States of America themselves, they're exporting billions of dollars of agricultural product to the rest of the world, and they're making excess, revenue from this agricultural product. So let's pay attention to agriculture. It will create lots of employment opportunities for our youth directly and indirectly. And the issue of we don't have this, we don't have that, it's not going to arise. And crime will reduce to its barest minimum. If we concentrate in this sector of agriculture, believe me speaking, sky will be our limit and nobody will laugh at us, especially as a region, northern Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us. Because of the Zoom meeting time, I can see Yusuf Suleiman, you're welcome as well. Maria, you're welcome. All of you, we have Samson here. We have Hosseini, you're welcome. Amina Yusuf, you're welcome. H. Harun, you're welcome. Mustafa, you're welcome. Nabila, Bella Umar, you're all welcome. Sir Abdullah and HSB, you are all welcome. You are expert in this field in Nigeria. We'll also bring you on, inshallah, in week 4 to give our participants a step-by-step guidance one more time, especially Sir Abdullah and HSB Nigeria Limited. Thank you so much for your participation. We thank you so much. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless us, bless northern Nigeria, bless Nigeria, and bless us entirely. Thank you, and ma'as-salam. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ma'as-salam. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Bye. We really appreciate your time.
We appreciate.
See you, inshallah, in the next. You're welcome. See you in the next expert station next week, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Sorry, did you mention 5 o'clock this evening?
Yeah, 5 o'clock this
With
evening.
the Canadian?
Yeah, we'll be with our Canadian expert, inshallah.
Okay, we'll be expecting the link to join up.
Yeah, inshallah. I will send the link as well. All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well,
7 o'clock.
That will be 7 o'clock in Saudi and 5 o'clock in Nigeria.
5 o'clock in Nigeria. Okay.
Yeah, 5 o'clock in Nigeria. Thank you and ma'as-salam.